I have been canceling a lot of classes. Tons of tragedy in my life, not used to being a person. So, free movement sessions are happening now on my YouTube. And if you signed up before, I'm sending them out via email. Just once. I'm not going to spam your email. But just so you know, this is a kickboxing session. So if you receive this or if you're looking at this and you're from Houston, you might have signed up for class before, okay? So it's a kickboxing session by myself, she. I am a queer and trans individual of indigenous Native American descent. And I've been doing kickboxing for a long time. I know how to fight, I know how to defend myself. I've won matches before. Um, so let's work, okay? Let's teach. So the first thing you want to think about is your core strength. Okay, so a lot of us don't have a lot of core strength. It's kind of problematic. The second thing you want to think about is your knee stability. When people stand, they stand like this. They stand like that. They're having knee pain. You don't want that. So what you're gonna do for me first is you're gonna learn to make a proper fist. Okay, so a proper fist is like this. Okay, and when you squeeze, I want you to try to feel the corner of your wrist. Okay, you rub your elbow. Feel the top of the elbow. Tap your shoulder. Good. We do a lot of rubbing and Tai Chi practice. I also teach most of my content right down on here. We teach classes in Houston, privately, and in group classes at Maryland Park. We're moving them from Levi Park to Maryland. Okay. Hoping to make that a bigger announcement about that on Eventbrite and on Instagram soon. Eventbrite is pretty complicated. So please, if you want to know when classes are taking place, how and why and everything, it's my Instagram, mit.chondria. Okay. The next thing you're gonna do is you're gonna think about something that I like to call a flat foot. And a flat foot in the medical industry, they call this like a bad thing, or when I tell you that a flat foot literally looks flat to the ground like a hand. That's not what I mean. What I mean is that when you stand on one foot, just lean on one foot for me, please. You're able to mentally feel the side of your foot, the inner side of the foot, your heel, all your toes. Feel all your toes on the ground. All right. So I invite you to kind of lean. If you have carpet, it's really nice, right? Or a yoga mat. Put your foot on the ground. Try to feel your pinky toe. That's the important part. And that's what people don't have. It's all about that core strength in the end. You'll see the connections as we move. And where you took your left foot away, put your right foot. Okay, in the same spot, so you can know more about what the flat foot means as we move in this direction. Okay. It's about that pinky toe. Feel that pinky toe on the ground. Okay. So another thing we want to think about is your lower back. People have that problem. They have a lot of lower back problems. Okay, this is why I don't only teach kickboxing. Okay, kickboxing, it might be my favorite, but there's a lot that goes into kickboxing, and a lot of people have a lot of problems like with their body, a lot of things, and we have to have this conversation in the kickboxing community because you really want to go around town and talk about how you kickbox and stuff, and then it really hurts people's feelings when if I have a lot of pain and you're next to me, you're like, oh, my kickboxing and stuff. That person, you're hurting that person's feelings. You know, like that's the thing. You know, so that's why I teach yoga and Tai Chi and dance and skateboarding. If you like kickboxing, you're gonna love skateboarding too. And you don't have to have a skateboard. I teach you the movements. You go off, you buy your own skateboard, and then the movements they just teach you how to skate. You know, they just help you out so much. Okay, you don't need a friend. All right. So the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna think about your elbows. Okay. So this my dominance. Let's start on your left side. Okay. So it's a little bit of a diagonal here. Your knees are not bent yet. Left, front, right, back. Put your dukes up. Right. You don't want to put them up too high yet because you're doing elbow work still. That's the easy part. So you can have them out here if you want. All right. So you're gonna step with the back foot. So my back foot is my right foot. You step and you hit with your elbow. All right. So notice I'm not teaching you how to have power. I'm not making you any strengthening exercise. I'm not making you stretch. I'm actually showing you kickboxing. Okay, that's because it's accessible kickboxing by indigenous people. All right, that helps you over time. All right, that we're helping you. Okay, so So I'm going to try this movement 15 times. Okay, 15 times. Right? So again, try to switch feet, but try to put your other foot here, where you just, so you can have your brain with it, right? And this is hard for me too. I'm right-handed, right? So boom. You have to adjust a little bit. Forget about this if that's too hard for you. Just forget about it. Okay? Your heel is separating from the floor just a little bit. You don't want to go too far, but if you do, that's okay. You don't have to have shoes on. You have to go outside to move your body. That's the whole thing, right? That's what I teach about. If anybody out there is telling you you have to go to yoga class to feel better, they're just messing you up. Come to kickboxing. It'll work, all right? 15 times on each side, okay? The face muscles are not working here. We're not thinking about I'm gonna punch you in the face. Like, no. Okay. We're not even thinking about self-defense. We're thinking about just mental health problems people have. That's all that we're thinking about, right? So do me a favor and call a positive image tonight. What's a positive image? A positive image could be a friend, a positive romantic relationship, okay? A partner, your house. Protection. What's protection mean to you? Is it a plant? Is it water? Is it a pendant? Is it a necklace? Is it your religion? Your practice of your religion? Is it your TV? What is it? Okay. Think of something that you like. Okay. So now we're gonna do so now I need you to do the elbow thing 15 more times on each side. Okay. So so your feet and your hands are opposite, right? So right now my left is in front, but my right is in the back of my hands. And you step forward and you hit with your opposite elbow. So try 15 times again each hand. Okay. Each elbow. I'm gonna show you something called a mudra too for your wrists. Okay. So the way I teach about the hands is through the piano, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Five fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you're gonna bend the first one, the second one, like this in a little circle, and you're gonna bring and then you're gonna try to bring the pinky one in. If that's too hard, you just bring the fourth one in. And don't worry if you get it wrong, it doesn't matter. As long as you're bending your fingers in a creative way, I'm so happy. Okay? You can do this one too. This one's fine. This one's okay. Alright? Alright? Perfect. So there's this pattern that I hope to teach you over time where you go ba, 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 ba. Alright? And that will come up multiple times because it just, I don't mean to use a negative word, right? But it's like you destroy the hand in that way. Like people wrap their hands and in American kickboxing, we just do mudras, and we just make our hands so fucking stiff, like so cool, right? And we just do like this. We're like, what? You wanna put bandages on people's hands? Fuck you. You know, do not put bandages on people's hands. That's so bad. Like, and then you make them hit, like, and people have all of a sudden, oh, why do I have a shoulder injury? Why does my knee hurt? Like, it's because your hands are tired. Like, that's so bad for your knees, you know? So we're gonna do the elbows again 15 times. Okay, the elbows again. And then you're gonna do something called a butt kick. Okay, so you're gonna step to the side, show me your side, and you're gonna do like this 15 times, and then like this, another 15 times. You're gonna flex that foot. Put your foot like this. I don't want to see this. You know, like this. Right. Butt kick. Oh, don't fall over. I invite you to do the foot thing where you start up here, you do the right side, and then you put your left foot where the right foot was, and you do your right side, and then do that 3 times. 15, 15, 15, 15, 15, 15. Rest 15 seconds in between. Okay? Or rest as much as you want. But finish off the session. You know, so 15 to 30 seconds. Not 45. Okay? What else are we going to do? So now we're going to do something called a side step. And it's really good for you. Okay? So a side step is just a side step like that. Okay? But I invite you to please think about that flat foot thing, where you try to feel your whole foot on the ground, okay? Especially the one you step on the top. Feel your foot and the foot. Okay? And this is actually what I mean by a side step thing. Okay? So you don't have to separate your knees as much as I do, but it really invites strength on the outer part of the knee, your outer quad, hip muscles. Lower back tightness be gone, right? The way I'm holding my hands helps me keep my balance. My shoulders tight in a good way, keeps my chest very, very strong. It helps me to project my voice at you. Do whatever you want with your hands, though. You know, if you're like me, you're gonna like this one, though. You don't like to pretend. You know, you like to kickbox. You like to fight. It's not a bad thing. Fighting is a good thing. Okay. That's my crystal light. Okay, so I have this dog, right? And if I, this is the thing about kickboxing, and you can think about a partner. If you want to spar with me in real life, book a private session with me, I'm all about it. I'll tie you up. I'll show you how to be safe and stuff. I'll bring out the gauntlets. You'll punch the gauntlets. If you want to see what real strength looks like, I'm gonna punch me in the gut in real life. I got you. We'll practice. But I have this dog, right? And I'm not gonna tie your hands though. Like I said, I'm just gonna show you these mudras with my strength hands. I'm gonna show you what my fist can do, and then I'm gonna get you over the whole wrapping your hands thing. Okay? And then I'm gonna teach you safety practices. Okay? Waist up, shoulders up, not allowed. All right? At the beginning. Head protection is allowed though. We wear head protection. In the American kickboxing, we wear helmets and stuff with kickbox. And we just learn about the shoulders, and we invite people to just dodge at the beginning. And when you wear your spar, we wear that little helmet. Okay. And as you build stronger face muscles, and there's exercises for your face muscles specifically as well. I won't involve the tongue, stuff like this. Right, where you go. Like that. That's indigenous kickboxing practice. Okay. So I have this dog, right? And say she's sitting right here. She's a German Shepherd. She's sitting right here. I haven't seen her in a long time because I just moved. She's sitting with my parents. But say she's sitting right there. Okay? Or say she's on the couch. Any couch in the whole. Say she's on the other side of the house. Say she's in the backyard. I go. She goes. Bah! She has a big reaction. So if I live with a dog that has that kind of energy, that has that kind of annoyance thing, I have to think about that. But so that's the same as you. So if you know that if you get out of bed, you're gonna get upset, please stay in bed. That's what kickboxing is all about. So it's about your butt. Like if you have to do stuff in your life that's really good for you, you can't do stuff that's bad for you. Like if you know that if you get out of bed, your heart's gonna start racing. If you know that if you climb those stairs right now, if you're at the pool relaxing, and you know that if you go back home and your heart's gonna start racing because you're climbing the stairs, don't do that. Stay in the pool, man. Pick practices for yourself that are good for you. Go drink your tea. Okay? So now we're gonna do something called a horse dance. So you go like this. Pow! So I want you to count to 20 Mississippis with that. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, until 20. Alright? I'm gonna count for you. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi, 7 Mississippi, 8 Mississippi, 9 Mississippi, 10 Mississippi, 11 Mississippi, 12 Mississippi, 13 Mississippi, 14 Mississippi, 15 Mississippi, 16 Mississippi, 17 Mississippi, 18 Mississippi, 19 Mississippi, 20 Mississippi. Stand up. Okay? Now we're gonna do some calf raises. Okay? So in this exact position, you're just gonna bow, bow, bow. With your hands up like this to work on your chest, your biceps. Alright, do 15. Do 30 actually. Swing your hands. So do 30. Rest 15 seconds and then do 30 more. And then rest 15 seconds and try another 30. Okay? I know and I believe in your 90 calf raises. Okay? I believe in you. Okay? Please don't cheat. I'm gonna know if you cheat. I'm gonna know 90 calf raises. Okay? 90 calf raises. 15 seconds apart. Okay? Not 30. Not 30. I'm not messing up. I'm not messing you up. Alright? I'm gonna teach you something called a cross hook now, okay? So we're starting off easy. Again, loops up. Okay? Or down here. Down here is okay. Like this. You step. Right? So notice that I start off opposite, but I end right. Well, I start off the same, right? But I'm active so I'm active in opposite sides at the beginning. I'm active here, so I'm stepping in it, and this one's loose, and then I'm active over here, right? So I'm switching that up pretty much, right? Like pop, and then I'm active, but that right foot's everything, because that's what propels you forward. That's where you hit. Okay? Go. Boom. Boom. Notice my hips. I'm not doing this. Like I'm doing. Notice my hips here. I go. I reach. I hit the guy, and I come back. I go. Pow. 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 That's one way to beat me. Other side. Pow. Pow. freestyling. Get into it. Put some music on. I got you. 15 times each side, 3 times, 15 seconds apart. Alright? Don't cheat. I want to let you cheat. The next movement is just for your shoulder muscles. Please don't try to do it on so you start off like this. Please don't try the opposite. That's really bad for you. Okay, so it's already a complicated movement. So, like this, like this. Okay? 15 times, 3 times, 15 seconds apart. Okay? A little bit of core strength. Okay, a little bit of core strength for the belly. So you feel good. So you can get out of bed, alright? Please don't get out of bed if you don't want to get out of bed. Please drink water. Take care of yourself. I believe in you. Okay? Okay? 15 times each side. So 1, 2, that's just 1. Okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4. That was 4. 15, okay? 15 seconds, another 15, 15 seconds, another 15. Okay? I want 45 of those. Don't cheat. Okay? And then butt kicks again. 15, 15, wait 15 seconds, 15 on each side, wait 15 seconds, 15 on each side. Okay? So I'm gonna do a little squat work. Right? So squats are not. I don't want anybody to think that you have to do squats at home unless you want to. Like that's just not good for your brain. And people really try to do that, and it's like you get so mean and like sad and like anxious. And now you're at work, you gotta go to the bathroom all the time. It's like it's just not good for you. Okay? But we're gonna do a little bit of squat work. I'm gonna get into squat. If you feel like you like it, you come to bodybuild class and you learn about the squat and about movements that you do at home. If you have weights at home, you let me know in a private session. But if you catch bodybuild class on YouTube, it has nothing to do with weights. You build muscle, you build core strength, you got popping joints just at home, okay? And then if you go privately, you either get your own gym membership, your own weights, and then you tell me what you want at the gym, okay? And then you hire me privately to do that work. Here though, you don't need weights, okay? Bodybuild practice used to be at my old gym. I moved. It's about to take place in that park. If you want to lift weights, you let me know. You take me there, alright? Okay, the private money thing. Okay. So look. By the way, the donation information is in the description box. My signing scale right now is 0 to 111. Let's keep going. So the squat we're going to get into the duck. Duck. Okay, so put your dukes up right down here. 1, 2. That's just one though. 1, 2, 3, 4. Privates, by the way, are the same price. If you bring a friend and you want to donate, that's okay. If you want to lift weights with me though, and you're struggling, just talk to me. You go there. You find a gym. I might have a gym membership too that I forgot about. Don't think that way, okay? So that's one. That's one. Okay? That's one. 15 seconds again, and then 50 seconds again. That's 45. 15 seconds apart. 15 seconds here, 15 seconds here. Right? Don't cheat. Now we're gonna do something with your knees, okay? And that's actually, now I'm gonna show you how to do it properly, okay? So you put your hands up, right? Okay? Look at my toe. That did not happen on this side. That's okay. You can keep them bent and just go a little bit. Whatever's accessible to you. That's important too. Don't make it hurt unless you like it. Okay. If it's joint pain, maybe not. But I believe in you though. I believe in you. Now we're gonna do actually I messed up. So this was more of a side hook. So the cross hook is lower like that. Here. Okay? I'm gonna do a little bit of that. Okay, so go. This time you don't really step that much. You go. Okay? the shoulder. Let's try that movement first, okay? Just pop the shoulder. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. Try 15 times each side. 3 times like before, okay? And then the full movement, keep your feet planted. Not the back foot though, you don't want to. 15 times each side, okay? Okay? We're just going to call it a back bow stance, okay? For quad muscles. So take my perspective. My right is my dominant side. Okay? This. You just bend the knee. This one's 5 and out. If you feel like you need to put some weight on it, try not to. Okay? You know what I mean? You don't need this one yet. That comes next. Count to 20 Mississippis. Okay, I'll count for you. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi, 7 Mississippi, 8 Mississippi, 9 Mississippi, 11 Mississippi, 12 Mississippi, 14 Mississippi, 15 Mississippi, 16 Mississippi, 17 Mississippi, 18 Mississippi, 19 Mississippi, 20 Mississippi. Now you switch sides with your left, whatever, or your opposite. You bend it. This one's vibing out though. Okay? Notice the structure here. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi, 7 Mississippi, 8 Mississippi, 9 Mississippi, 10 Mississippi, 11 Mississippi, 12 Mississippi, 13 Mississippi, 14 Mississippi, 16 Mississippi, 17 Mississippi, 18 Mississippi, 19 Mississippi, 20 Mississippi. Good job. So notice the structure of that is that we always think that when our knees are bent, it's about the quads. No, it's about those hip flexors. Okay? It's about the waist region. That's super important. Your waist is so brutal. To have a good waist in the kickboxing ring, it's brutal to your opponent. Like, if you have a strong, flexible waist like mine, nothing can get past your perspective here of how to win. Right? It's super cool. Really cool stuff. You want to talk about it privately, you DM me on Instagram. Okay? mit.chondria. You text me 713-363-0976. It's in my emails. Okay? That's all for today. Okay? If you want more content, you DM me, you text me, okay? And when you book class, please show up, okay? Because a big part of the reason I haven't been able to show up to class is because I showed up to class, no one showed up, okay? People booked, they did not pay a single cent. Please don't abuse the sliding scale if that's not what it's for. And so now I can't come to Levi Park because I'm out of gas money, okay? And I don't like driving. I don't like taking the bus. I like to work near my heart, near my home. So enjoy this help that I gave you today. Classes are going to be held in Ireland Park, Houston, Texas from here on out. If you would like a private session, let me know. Private sessions are either in person, you come to my house, we walk to Ireland Park. You park nearby, or we meet at Ireland Park. Or we do a Google Meet arrangement, a Google Meet. It'll be on my phone still, because that's what I have set up here. Next to my TV. I'm watching TV right now, so I'm silent. Or I record specifically for you, okay? And we don't need to talk about it either, if you want a recording, especially when I just do something that's just for you. However, if you want to get on the phone first, you schedule with me first, Calendly, and we talk for like 15-30 minutes about your experience with movement, and then I record for you, okay? That's all. So leave comments for each other, okay? Because you all live in the same city, and you all like kickboxing, okay? There are demonstrations in the website. If you would like to request a demonstration for me to see my skills,